every after contract, I would come back to Philippines, rest here, work here, make more friends because let's say I grew after 18 years old. I'm kind of grow up here, so I've learned a lot. That's why I'm very thankful. So and it's kind of chill. I like the weather, food, culture, and if you know what you're doing, I mean, it can be a good place, to start up and learn and use opportunities. So that's keeping me here, bro.
Alam mo na like, napapansin ko yan, like when foreigners, when they come here to the Philippines, talagang nai-inlove sila sa Philippines. Bakit kaya yan? As someone na, yun nga, ikaw nga yung
Kasi
isang
sobrang
foreigner na na-inlove ka dito.
mm, kasi sobrang mabait tao dito. Kasi sobrang, walang ego, masyado very friendly, very welcoming.
Mm.
So, and um, also, like in Asia, it's like beautiful place to stay. There is many beautiful places to stay and live and comfortable for those who doesn't like, winter, malamig or something. So, by geometry, it's just good spot just for your mind to chill. You can easily go out. You can go to beautiful beach, and it's not that also coasty. Like it doesn't. You can save. You can afford or something like that. And with all of benefits and people, most important people so nice and friendly. That's why it's very easy to stay here and you know be who you are at the same time. So for some people, it's like that. For some, no. So for me, it's turned out this way, bro.
At saka ang galing, so like, yung tulad ng sinabi mo, pumunta ka dito, hindi ka masyadong nag-aano sa English,
Mm.
tapos Tagalog din. So, alam mo yun, parang dalawang
Mm.
language ang kailangan mo matutunan at the same time. Pero in fairness
Walang
sa'yo
ch-
bro, okay,
mm.
nakakaintindi ka
Walang
na ng
choice, eh.
Tagalog kaya dinediretso kita. Walang choice mismo, minsan gano'n talaga, eh. So yun, kaya
Walang choice.
gusto kitang i-Tagalog para ma-testing natin kung gaano kagaling na talaga yung Tagalog mo, 'di ba?
Naintindihan.
Naiintindihan. Very good, bro. I'm proud of you, brother. Okay,
Yeah.
siguro, kasi ako, I don't really know a lot about Uzbekistan, 'di ba? So what's it
hmm
like in Uzbekistan for our viewers here? Like, you know what I mean? Paint us a little picture of growing up in Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, country that Muslim country, with mm, not that big population. We are only 34 million. So and
Okay.
my city in all, it's like if Manila, my city is Tashkent. So it's only 2 million people. And if you say about
Konti
just
lang.
one, like something like Mandaluyong, it's like 100,000 people and you can know each other. So, sobrang, your city can be your neighborhood. You can know who's there. That's why you have to be very
Mm.
careful with your actions, with your, because, elders that you have to listen. Elders will always like can comment you or something. You have to listen. They always like have a big respect to elders. Even 1 year difference, they will show big respect. Uh, so and kind of conservative the same time. Like our TV is conservative. So and that's why show business not um, that big there. It's not known. So it's only weddings. That's why that's why also I like to stay here because in this industry I can show myself improve more than there because there is no choices. There is no shootings like here or shows. So you know if there is was good shows and good shoots, I would stay. But there is in our industry there is not much things to do. So,
Mm.
pero that's very food friendly, also very hospital, very friendly. It's in Central Asia. It's uh, the Greatest Silk Road. It's a heart of Greatest Silk Road from China to India, so it's in the middle. So we adapt many cultures. We have a lot of foods. We have different Asian food. We have um, We have a lot of cotton. We export cotton. We own the second or third place in the world. So we have a lot of clothes, material, carpets, stuff like that. Old city. What's famous in my country is old city called Samarkand. It's 2,800 years old. Also touristic spots, a lot of
Oh,
food
wow.
trip, lamb, any type of food. If you want noodles, steamed, shomai or something fried, that, a lot of choice. And mura, syempre. Hindi naman mahal, sobrang affordable. Tapos, sobrang exotic. Tapos, if you want something new, different, I think that's a good place. So, nice. People are also simple. Mm. From Soviet Union, from that old, from
Pa-
90s, they still. Mm.
Parang kailangan ko bumisita diyan, ah. Samahan mo ako, bro.
Let's go. I
Tara,
will tour you. Tara, I will
pag-usapan
tour you.
natin 'yan.
Let's go.
Sige, so pag-usapan natin nung kakarating mo lang dito. So how long did it take for you to learn English? Like yun yung hindi ko magets eh. Zero English talaga.
Hmm.
How did you navigate
Zero.
around? Paano kang
Google 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 Translate
Google
talaga.
Translate talaga?
Pare. Oh. Like hello, blah, blah, blah. And then Google Translate or
Sige,
text.
so okay, kasi ako familiar ako sa parang yung mga contracts ng models eh. So, explain mo natin sa kanila. So of course, modeling agency ang nagdala sa'yo dito.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was that like? Were you in the model housing? May mga kasama ang roommates sa place? Kamusta yun?
Meron housemates. It was fun kasi ibang countries, Ukraine, Belarus, Hungary, Brazil, Lotto, you can be different low housemate every time, and
Mm.
it's like PBB pero without cameras.
Exactly, sasabihin ko pa lang eh. So, parang ang laking tulong yan bago ka pumasok sa PBB kasi kahit papaano, you know how to live with a lot of people already.
Yeah.
Sige,
So I
sige,
already
pero
had
we'll talk about
experience.
PBB later.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
talk about
bro,
PBB later, mamaya.
definitely. This is
Oo,
the
oo.
main. Mm.
Nagsisimula pa
So
lang
yeah.
tayo, we just started.
So mm,
Um, so living with all of those nationalities,
yeah.
ang tanong ko, nagkaroon ba kayo ng parang competition? Kasi alam mo yun, you're all models eh.
Mm,
So basically,
mm,
you're
mm,
all
mm.
fighting for the same jobs. Pag may VTR, sabay-sabay kayo pumupunta. 'Di ba?
Kasi
So,
mhm.
paano yun bro? Nagkakaroon ba ng
So,
jealousy
uh, so,
factor? What was that
so,
like?
so, kasi we don't have kuya there. We don't have big brothers. This is different. See. So sometimes, for example, if kuya say makanda matulog, you have to all sleep. But there, if somebody's listening loud music and you're trying to sleep,
Ay,
you
hindi.
that's gonna be different. That's gonna be.
Oo.
Pero there, for example, in the kuya have rules and more you will follow, but there in the housemate you should know really how to talk to, like to explain, hey, lower the music, or hey, don't be macy or something like that, or you know, almost the same, but it's kind of depends if you're lucky with your house, if you're roommate, if he's nice or she's nice, it's good. You can communicate and stuff like that. Pero imagine if somebody that you really don't like 2 point person, bro, all the time 2 point person. And also there is contract. You don't have choice. So in the contract you have to stay in the apartment that agency provides. So also there is was tough times, but and then you just adjust and realize, and time go fast. So you
How
know,
long usually yung contracts nyo, bro?
3 months,
3
three
months, 3
months.
months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, so like paano yan? Do they, how, Paano yung panggastos mo araw-araw? Do they give you food allowance?
Meron, pero deduct na naman sila after end of the contract. Na premier, for example, weekly allowance 4,000 pesos, and then every week for a month you getting 4,000 pesos, for example, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then it's already, for example, how much? 16,000 pesos. And
16,
then they
yeah.
will count, they will count, they will count, they will count, they will count. And then, for example, you were doing jobs, and then they will deduct from that jobs. For example, you did job for 100,000. They will deduct that 16,000. And then they will deduct that. It's kind of banking, like borrowing, loan. So you're borrowing from the agency and you're just
Totoo,
giving
totoo.
this percent, and you're giving just this additional fee. I mean, if you're working well, of course, there is agencies who burns a lot, that they fly models and they don't get jobs and they don't work. So that's
Mm.
gastos for the agency. So that's bad for them. I don't understand them also. They're taxpayers or something like that. Pero there is models who really work well. So the one agency spend, they just deduct from their jobs every time.
Pero yun talaga, eh, 'no, parang risk din siya sa agency kasi paano kung walang makuhang trabaho yung
Yeah,
model, 'di ba? So, risky din
tama.
talaga yung job.
Risky talaga.
Um, Sige, ito something I know na baka hindi alam ng lahat ng mga tao dito is mahilig ka rin sa martial arts, 'di ba? So, when did that
Yeah.
start for you? Sa Uzbekistan pa lang ba nagte-train ka na and then or did you learn it
Yeah.
here? What was that?
Sa Uzbekistan, pare, kasi uh, I grew up with that father. So, and then my mom was working that time. So uh, I needed, as a guy who have two sisters, somebody to protect them, because I have two older sisters, and they're kind of tough growing up, school time or college time, or every day fighting or
Oo.
something with no reason, and it's normal. Police doesn't care, parents doesn't care. So you should know how to stand for yourself, especially like brother and son. So I go to my mom brought me to karate, because she also like that. If I would like fight and come back home and say to my mom, "Mom, I had a fight," and she will just ask who won. If I say I lose, she will say, go back and fight." So, joke,
Win.
joke.
Yeah.
So yeah, she kind of tough as well. So she gave me to the sports, and then I didn't start contact sports. I just did like karate and taekwondo for my stretching legs and like confidence, because I wasn't confident before. Like in the school time, I remember like first time I go to school, I was like kind of, I got bullied one time, and then it was my first and last time I got bullied, I think. And then I got bullied like, and I told my mom I got bullied in school. So I don't know. The guy said stand up and leave because he sits in here, and then he said I cannot sit here anymore. And she said he said that. I said yeah. She said next time he will say that, tell the, and she will like yeah, she will teach me say bad words sometimes. Like she very also understand. It's very, my mom is like my friend also. So, and then yeah, she decided to give me to sports. I really liked it. Before I scared, I was scared. There is was sparring. I was scared every time sparring. Like it was for me nightmare. I was like hiding. Like, oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. Why I'm doing this? And then growing up, I just more skills after some championships. I already used to it, and then it become like a game. Like you just have to, it become for you like a chest, something like that. You already don't minding
Hmm.
getting hit, kicked. You don't scared of it anymore. You're just thinking to don't lose. This is will hurt, not the punches. So you really got motivated to. When you're younger, you're motivated. Don't get beat up, you know. So also when you grow up, you don't want to just lose. You don't care about beating up and stuff like that. So I jump to kickboxing, more contact. So that it was more famous that time. It was more promotions for that, more gifts, more championships, and that was cool for us to continue. But and then I had to stop it because I need to do more budget things, more like I have to earn more. I have to really move, because I cannot do that because there is competition big. I cannot do that forever. Like I need to focus on something once. So that's how I later on flew out and started just focusing on family and making money. But before I used to do like focus on that so much. Now I'm just doing like some coaches I know, when they have time, I will train with them, or some friends I will train with them these skills. I will train with myself. I will try, if I'm free, do some cardio, something that will remind me. But not like before. Before it was
Mm.
really you with friends every week there is fire. You have to think, strategize. You don't have modeling because you don't know even how to take pictures, and you don't care about your face and what's going to happen to you. So every time you just for you it's like strategy, you thinking, for you it's like routine. But now, of course, we growing up need to more responsibilities. If we, I'm not Big John, who's it's his profession is
That's
beat
his
people.
job.
That's
Yes,
his job. Beat
that's his
people,
job.
make people sleep is his job. No, for me, it didn't set up like that, you know. So for me, it's set up different way. So I suppose, I was in Fireman Academy. I supposed to be a fireman. If you didn't know, if I did,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Pag-usapan natin
also,
yan later.
yeah, yeah. Supposed to be a fireman also. I was doing competition and joining academy. That was fun. So
Pero like, it is that's something I want them to talk about it because siguro hindi na naiintindihan ng mga tao yan. But in other parts of the world, it's really like that. It's violent, it's dangerous, di ba? Like, nasa panahon na tayo kasi now na with the internet, alam mo yun, ang dali magsabi ng mga,
mm,
it's so easy to sound tough on the internet eh. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Lalo na
yeah,
yung pag
yeah,
nakikita mo yung mga comments, they don't realize that when you say something, you have to be able to stand on what you say. Diba?
yes,
It's
exactly.
crazy eh, kasi sometimes you'll see people who will comment na if I'm in front of them, they're never gonna say that. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? They'll never say
Yeah,
these things that they're saying. And the internet's a wonderful thing. It's great, but at the same time, it's made people comfortable about talking crazy and not getting punched in the mouth. Eh. You know,
oh
like
yeah, yeah. That's happened. That's a
marami,
big thing.
maraming ganun now. Eh. Mm.
Marami, marami.
And
Yeah, yeah. Coach
parang
champs,
masyado,
the coach champs.
'di ba? Oo, masyado na silang sanay na mambastos ng tao eh. We're in a
Yeah,
world
but
now na it's so diluted na everyone thinks they can just say whatever they want without any consequences eh. But yeah, like in other cultures nga, it's not like that, 'di ba?
yeah,
It's
no,
not
no,
like
no.
that.
You have
Like
you will pay for it. You will be
yung
responsible for every word. Yeah, they will find you. Like
exactly.
they're not lazy.
They will
They're not
find you.
lazy. For example, if you mess with somebody in the comment section, 99%, trust me, that's I don't know why. I don't know why. They will just waste time to find you, to wait for you.
Because they have nothing
They
to
will don't
do.
sleep. Yeah, they have nothing to do
Yeah.
because
They have
to
nothing to
talk to
do there.
girls, not to not married girls, not allowed. I mean, no, yeah, not allowed to talk to girls if you're not married. Uh, so many rules, restriction, curfew, blah blah blah. So of course, oh my god, I have a mission. There is a guy who wanted to know, so I have a reason to do something, actions, and find him and waste my time, and they will do that. That's why there, you know, it's very careful because it will not just disappear. You know, just like you comment and then you forgot, you went to sleep, you wake up, it's like new day. No, there is not. Like you wake up, there is really like, hey, where are you? Why did you message that? Well, where are you? Like, I need to talk to the person. Can you say that in my eyes? If you man, now, no, no, blah, blah. I already see your street. Are you in this street? Blah, blah, blah. So funny. Thank you, Lasbon. So,
Thank you guys.
so, so fun, bro. It's kind of funny because somehow it doesn't get too violent. You know, people will not get violent. I just believe 70% of them they're not able to fight.
Yeah.
They're just able to talk, or they just able to call brother or somebody friend to make a bigger mess, you know. For example, here in the Philippines, if you really mess with somebody, you will just get shot or you shot or something like that. There in Uzbekistan, if you just mess with somebody, he will call his brother and then he will call his brother, blah blah blah. They will, because everyone like very know each other, like a city. I told you, 100,000 people. It's
Mm.
like a village. So everyone know each other, and then blah blah blah, and then in the end of the game, either they will fight, either they will go home. So and then it's normal. They will just used to it. It's like you will do that, and then you will forget. For example, I was in the transport technology college. It was 3,000 guys, no girls. Oh my god, bro! Every day behind the college, it's like UFC night, fight night, bro. There is like doesn't
Yeah,
matter
I
what
know what
one.
you're talking about.
No, no,
Because
no rules. Mhm.
me also, I went to high school here in Lasal Green Hills, so all boys, no girls. We will fight for fun. You know,
Yeah, bro.
like we will match up. Hey, hey, we're same size. Okay, later we will later in lunchtime we'll go to the locker room, and then you know what I mean. Bang, 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 bang. After, okay, friends again.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah,
not even
bro.
angry. You're not
Yeah,
even angry with the guy. It's just like, let's go. There's nothing to do. Let's just fight. So
yeah, bro. I guess
you
yeah.
said
Mhm.
um you said that you, so basically you were the man of the house in your
Yeah.
place, and
Yep.
you're the
Yep.
youngest.
Yeah,
Do
and
you have
yeah,
any
I
more
got
siblings?
responsibilities. Nope. They may be outside the country. Actually, we are not that close with other relatives, and they already in Europe or someone. I don't know, to be honest. We lost connection a long time ago when we were still kids. So, yeah.
How do you still? When's the last time you saw your sisters and your mom?
2019?
Because and then pandemic.
Yep, before pandemic. Yeah.
So how is that being away from your family during the pandemic? Explain that to us.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Being away from family is very hard. But seeing them that you're doing something for them and it's helping them and it's making them happy, give you motivation to stay. Give you motivation to do something more for them. You know, you cannot stay forever. You cannot be forever. I mean, I won't be forever. You know, mama's boy, but I cannot be. You know, I need to do responsibilities that I have to do. You know, face mature life. So of course, seeing them okay, fine, full, you know, at home, making me more peaceful and give me motivation to work. But of course, I want to spend time with them, like birthday or something, Christmas celebration, anything. But I think uh, this time I need to be just focused on the career, work harder, 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 and then like I will just make possible that they will be with me. You know. Like, so yeah, that's a little bit tough, difficult, especially being a family person, you know, very close to family. So tough, but that's life. That's what we have to do. Do we have to do our best, you know, for our family. So make them proud and be useful for somebody, you know, who believes in you or loves you. So I believe that what I'm doing is not wasting time, even if I'm far from family. But I hope I will just do achieve enough, maybe in the future. So my family and my future family will be like more together, more closer. So I'm working for the future, not for now, not for myself.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's hard for you because, like you said, it's just you guys. You don't really see the extended family. But to be
Mhm,
honest, extended family sometimes it's overrated also. All of my titos and titas, they're here, but you know what I mean. We don't really like, we don't really get along much.
mhm. Yeah,
Oops.
like they all moved to Russia, they all moved to Kazakhstan, Russia, most of them Switzerland, blah, blah, Norway, and all over the world. And we before we used to talk, and but no, 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 no more. We lost connections. So. And also, it's a long story that from my grand Lolo sides, they are run basically from Autonomous Republic in China. It's called Urumqi, Kashgar. They are Uyghurs because my mom Uyghurs because there is was genocide. Many Uyghurs was getting killed. Uh, so that's why my grandpa had to run to Uzbekistan. So that's how he met my grandma. Because there is was war that time. So after the great what's that after the World War II, they my mom my grand Lola have to move to Uzbekistan also because it was safe place from war, and that's how they met. And then that's why it's kind of my family. It's like they start up from it was war that time. It wasn't safe and quiet that time. You know, there was things happening in 90s and before 60s, 50s. There was like so many government changing, politician changes. So, you know, so that's how I know my roots. It's very like
Yeah.
not that many because many on the wartime got disappeared or killed. Many. So war is bad thing, bro. So I lost many people
Yeah,
there.
worse.
My Lola and Lolas, they lost a lot of people. So
That's why I like doing this podcast because I'm able to I'm able to understand the world more. So when like people, for example, like you, it opened my eyes to what it's like in other places. Do you know what I mean? So I had no idea about anything about Uzbekistan or anything until now. And so thank you for opening my eyes and teaching me about these things. I appreciate you. But let's move on to the topic everyone wants to hear. So
yeah,
PBB, brother, how was that?
yes, bro,
How was the PBB
bro.
experience?
Bro, to be honest, now I can say about it. I think I won't get punished or I won't get violation. Bro, I got crazy already. I got crazy already in the hotel arrest. To be honest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All of us, brother. All of us. For me,
Uh,
that's the hardest. The hotel arrest. You're alone. You're sitting there,
yeah,
nothing
this
to
is what
do.
I was already that time. I was already uh battling. So and then when they put us in, you know how it goes, the process. Like you don't see anyone, and then they put you in the same
Mm-hmm.
spot. And then you seeing people, you like wild, bro. You just like, what's going on? And then like you don't know what's going on. And then you were like, oh, okay, you start feeling comfortable. Okay, this is people, my people. And then one time you realize, hey, something going wrong here because I feel like somebody not honest or somebody is trying to I don't know, is somebody playing, is somebody, because I didn't watch PBB before internet, and I didn't,
Mm-hmm.
I was in pandemic, I was bored and I didn't know what to do, so I saw in the commercial that there is casting, and I decided to just audition for fun and just luckily got in. So I didn't watch it, so I didn't know the rules, and then bro, after the first nomination, that's when the hell started, bro. The mental game started. So that's where when you really get like sometimes disappointed in somebody, sometimes you do, like this not understand. And I saw you in the cast before entering because we already was about to, like, we had already like hotel arrest before, so I got to watch few weeks before. So I saw you also like being outspoken. That's what I like that time. Why I also remember you being outspoken. True to yourself. Uh, that's also what I wanted. Just to be myself. That's it. If I don't like something, I will
You
say I don't
say,
like something.
yeah.
If not, if I like something, I will say. And if I nominate somebody, I will say why I nominate, or I will don't talk to this person. I don't say, hey, bro, I love you, but and then I nominate. No, there is
Mm-hmm.
will be reasons. There is will be something. There is will be like reasons for that, and then there will be this, after all this mind game, there will be like, oh, after all these challenges, tasks, you will be not thinking about what's going on outside, you thinking about really task,
Yes,
every
task.
task really, bro, like makes you in this circle, bro, like going through this all
What
the
was your
challenges.
favorite task?
My favorite task, bro, our task is most of the balls or breaks, but like who watched is balls or breaks. So what I remember is we need to make flowers on Valentine's Day. It was fun, kind of. We had fun. I
Okay.
got I gonna bond. I got a bond with the people because I'm like very quiet person. I don't know why. I love people. I like to talk, but inside I was very like I couldn't talk to anyone. I was really crazy. Like, and I was under pressure. I was like also like thinking about my ex-girlfriend, thinking about that, thinking about this, and then paranoid. And especially I left all the responsibilities, and I didn't tell anyone I'm going inside PPV. Also like just few people, and then it was really for me stressing because I don't know, because outside life very colorful, mine also, so inside it was added up, so it's mixed it up. I didn't expect it's gonna be that. uh People don't understand, they see us video live and they think, okay, what's up, why he's like that, why he's sitting there alone.
Mm.
They don't
Mm.
know what happened to you. You woke up, maybe something happened, like from this, like bam, 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 bam. Maybe something going wrong. Like you know, you are also human. You know, you are also can feel something. You know, you or something can happen to you before that. So that's why it's not that easy how people see or like think that you don't know time. There is no
No
also you don't
time.
know the end. You know, and sometimes you lose trust